$12,005,247.
Check!
Love you, love you, love you. Mwah. $12,005,248.
Check!
Love you, love you, love you. Mwah. $12,005,249.
Check!
Love you, love you, love you. Mwah. $12,005,250.
Please, Your Majesty, can we rest a while? I've got cramps in all of my fingers and my eyes are all bloodshot. See?
Rest? Are you crazy? Counting money is my favorite exercise.
Why bother counting it all? Couldn't you simply say, I've got a lot of money?
A lot. We can't do that. We've got to be precise here. I mean, there's a lot. There's a real lot. There's a lot. There's a humongous...
What's the difference?
I'll tell you the difference. Sometimes a lot is lots. Sometimes it's hardly any. Sometimes it costs a dime. Sometimes it's just a penny. That 2 plus 2 is lots. In some circles might be nice. But 2 plus 2 is 4 is mathematically precise.
I love you lots and lots. It's music to my ears. I love you 4 and 20 just isn't very clear. True love is always lots. It's never hardly any. It never costs a dime and it never costs a penny.
I guess true love is nice. I really wouldn't know.
It's sweeter than hard candy and it sure beats counting dough. True love is always lots.
Sometimes it's hardly any. Sometimes it costs a dime. Sometimes it's just a penny. Sometimes a lot is lots. Sometimes it's hardly any. Sometimes it costs a dime. Sometimes it's just a penny. Never mind. Just never mind. You'll never understand what's really important. But that's why I'm the king and you are a mere scribe, a bean counter. Now let me see, where was I? Ah, yes, here we are. 12,005,200.
But I'm so tired.
Tired? Oh, I'm so sorry. Perhaps you'd like a little nap.
Oh, why, thank you, Majesty. That's very kind of you.
And how about a little snack before you go Betty bye? Maybe some apple pie and a nice glass of chocolate milk?
Oh, Your Majesty, that sounds wonderful. I love apple pie.
Well, forget it. You've got work to do, scribe, a lot of work.
Yes, Majesty,
But, Majesty, nothing. You are a scribe, and a scribe's job is to write down whatever the king says. Is that quite clear?
Yes, Majesty,
But nothing. I am the king, you are the scribe. Therefore, you will write down everything I say, and you will continue to do so until I tell you to stop. Is that quite clear?
Yes, Majesty, but I've been writing for 7 hours, and I'm exhausted.
7 hours? Has it been 7 hours already?
7 hours and 15 minutes, Majesty.
I guess what they say is true. Time flies when you're having fun.
I'm not having any fun. I can hardly stay awake.
What was that?
I said I'm having fun too, but it's time to take a break.
Very well. We'll rest for a short while, but only a short while. And get out of my throne if you don't mind. Thrones are for kings, not scribes.
Thrones are for kings, not scribes. Big deal.
What was that?
I said I sure could eat a big meal.
Huh. Scribes are easily replaced, you know. Your cousin, Boris, would love to have your job.
No, he wouldn't either. He loves his job. He's a scribe for King Midas.
Silence! Never mention his name in my presence.
What name? King Midas?
Oh, you said it again.
Let me make a little note to myself. Never mention the name King Midas.
Oh, you said it again one more time and you're fired. But nothing. Never mention his name in my presence. I hate him.
He hates me? Why? What did I do?
Not you, you nincompoop. King Midas. Everything that Lucky Duck touches turns into gold.
Everything?
Yes, everything. If he wants a golden chair, he simply touches a wooden one, and it instantly turns into gold.
Real gold?
Of course, real gold. He has a special gift. It's called the golden touch. All he has to do is touch something, anything, and it turns into gold. Just like that.
Excuse me, Majesty. I'm not so sure that's such a good gift.
What in the world are you talking about? For your information, King Midas lives in a castle made of solid gold. He simply touched the stone walls and they instantly turned into gold. Do you understand what I'm saying? Gold!
But what if he wants to kiss his lovely wife or hug his beautiful daughter? Will they turn into gold if he touches them too?
Well, yes. I guess there's that one tiny little problem. But hey, we don't live in a perfect world.
You must be very lonely. I know I would be lonely if I couldn't hug my daughter.
There are many things more important than gold, you know.
Majesty, here's the bread you ordered. And if I may say so, bread is more important than gold.
If I may say so, bread is more important than gold. No, you may not say so. Bread is important only because it's food.
Forgive me, Majesty, but I think he means that you can eat bread. You cannot eat gold.
Forgive me, Majesty, but I agree with the scribe.
Very well. You keep your bread, and I'll keep the gold I was going to pay for it.
But Majesty,
But bread is more important than gold, isn't it?
Well, yes, but I must...
But what, Miller?
Well, Majesty, I must have the gold to buy the wheat to make the bread. Yes.
Aha, then gold is more important than bread.
Majesty, you're confusing me.
It's very simple, Miller. Would you rather have a loaf of bread or a bag of gold?
A bag of gold, of course.
Gold, of course. I rest my case.
Majesty, well, Majesty, gold is not important to me, but I do have a daughter to feed.
Forgive me, Miller, but I too would like to know why gold is not important to you.
Well, I am very proud to say that I am not a greedy person. And I'm sorry, Majesty, I didn't mean to offend you. I'll just take my bread and go sell it in the marketplace.
Stop, Miller. Before you leave, you will admit that nothing in the entire world is as beautiful as gold.
Majesty, I can't do that. There are many things in the world more beautiful than gold.
Name three.
3 things. I can name 3 things very easily.
Name 2.
Two things.
Name 1.
What?
I rest my case.
Wait. Nothing is more beautiful than the songs my daughter sings when she works at her spinning wheel.
Tell me, Miller, does she spin gold at her wheel?
Gold at her wheel?
One can spin gold. Yes. Yes, she can.
Go on.
She can spin straw into gold.
Straw into gold? You hear that, Majesty? The Miller here says that his daughter can spin straw into gold. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. You must think that the king is a fool.
Now, hush, scribe. Strange things are sometimes true. Remember King Midas and his golden touch.
But, Majesty, he's lying. No one can spin base straw into precious gold.
And no one would dare lie to a king. Isn't that right, Miller?
Lie? Yeah, yes. No, I wouldn't lie. I wouldn't. Oh, boy, I'm in trouble now.
Can your daughter spin base straw into precious gold?
Not exactly.
Not exactly.
I was
You mean you are lying?
lying? No. Did I say lie? I didn't mean lie, silly me. I've seen it with my own eyes. One second it's straw, and the next it's gold, just like that. I'm not gonna get caught.
Then why are you not rich?
Why am I not rich? As I said, Majesty, money is not important to me. Here, take the bread as a gift. I really have to go.
Stop him.
Hey, you may not leave until the king dismisses you.
What is your daughter's name?
Katrina, Majesty.
Bring her to me.
Majesty, she's very shy.
And quite beautiful, I'm told.
The only beauty I care about is the beauty of spinning base straw into precious gold. And that is what your daughter will do for me. Spin base straw into precious gold. Bring her at once. I'll be richer than King Midas.
Majesty, please. I have a little confession to make.
Confession?
Yes, Majesty. My daughter is very talented, but I may have lied just a little teeny tiny bit. I was trying to do...
You lied to your king? You do know the penalty for lying to your king, don't you, Miller?
Not exactly. Oh, I didn't mean to lie. No, mistake. That's it. I made a teeny tiny mistake.
Silence! Take the miller and bring this girl to me.
Oh, Majesty, please, no. Oh, no.
Boy, oh boy, straw into gold. I can't wait. King Midas will be so jealous of me. Now, there are things to be done. Let me see. The fields are filled with straw. I'll simply send someone out to gather some, force the girl to spin every last strand of it into gold, and I'll be rich. Wait a minute. I need a spinning wheel. I must have a spinning wheel. Some people say I care too much about money, but do you know what I always answer? There is no doubt that birthdays are neat. Everyone knows that candy is sweet. But both of these must take a back seat to money. Dependable, befriendable, eminently spendable money. A rose is a rose is a rose, I suppose, as you and I and everyone knows. There are not thorns in money. I love money. Dependable, befriendable, eminently spendable money. Whether paper or coin, whether silver or gold, it's delightful to spend, quite lovely to hold. There's nothing better than money. I love money. Dependable, befriendable, eminently spendable money. Dependable, befriendable, eminently spendable money.
Your Majesty, I'd like for you to meet...
Do you know how long you kept your king waiting? Well, do you?
No, Your Majesty.
I'll tell you how long. Too long. That's how long.
Sorry. I'd like for you to meet...
Silence! There's work to be done. You, sit at this spinning wheel.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Now, I want you to excuse me for a moment.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Why, she's beautiful. Her eyes are as green as emeralds, and her face is like an angel's face. She'd make a perfect queen. Perhaps gold isn't so important after all. What am I saying? I must be losing my mind. Where was I?
You were saying I must be losing my mind.
Silence. Now, listen to me very carefully, young lady.
Yes, Your Majesty.
I want you to take this straw, every last strand of it, and your eyes are very green.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
Sorry, they're quite beautiful. I mean, wait a minute. What am I saying?
You were saying that her eyes are quite beautiful, Majesty.
Silence, scribe, nobody asked you. Now, let me see. Let's get down to business. Scribe, where was I?
Silence, scribe. Nobody asked you.
Are you trying to drive me crazy, scribe? Because if you are, you are doing a very good job of it.
Just doing my job, Majesty.
Silence. I want you to spin every last strand of this base straw into precious gold by morning.
But I don't know how to spin straw.
If you don't, you will die.
Die?
Yes, I'm afraid those are your only options, gold or death.
But Your Majesty, please. I have always been a loving daughter to my father and an obedient servant to the king, but
Good. You will be obedient once again. Spin this base straw into precious gold by morning, or you die.
But I don't know how to spin straw into gold.
Don't try to trick me, young lady. You have until morning. If this straw is not gold by then, you'll never see your father again. You'll never see anybody ever again.
Ooh, Your Majesty, that sounds so harsh. Couldn't we just send her to bed without supper or...
Silence! I'll be back at sunup.
Straw into gold is impossible, I'm told, but I must sit here and try, or tomorrow I'd die. All because of money, mere money, incomprehensible, indefensible, utterly reprehensible money. Why is the king so cold? Perhaps it's his lust for gold that blinds him to me. Why, oh, why can't he see that love is worth more than money? Incomprehensible, indefensible, utterly reprehensible money. I wish that one day he would kiss me and say, you're dearer to me than gold could ever be. So I no longer care about money, mere money, incomprehensible, indefensible, utterly reprehensible money.
And what gift will you give, young miss?
Oh no, is it morning, Your Majesty? Must I die?
Your Majesty? Don't call me Your Majesty. I got no use for kings and queens. They're boring, the whole bunch of them, just plain boring.
Who are you?
Glad you asked. My name is... Never mind what my name is. It's not important. What is important is that I know how to spin base straw into precious gold.
Oh, could you spin some for me, please? If you don't, then tomorrow I must die.
And what gift will you give?
I have no gift to offer, unless you must have this lovely necklace my dear mother gave me before she died.
Have you no children? I really do prefer innocent children as gifts.
I'm sorry, sir. I don't have any children.
Well, forget it then. I don't work for free, you know.
But this necklace really is quite lovely.
Let's have a look at it, shall we? Pretty old and shabby, isn't it? Are you sure you have no children?
I'm quite positive, sir. I haven't even got a husband yet.
Oh.
Please, sir, you must help me.
Help you? Why should I help you? Nobody ever helps me.
Oh, please, 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 please.
Will you let me go? You're going to tear my good
please,
suit.
Please, please.
All right, all right, all right. If you'll just let me go. Thank you. Now get out of my way. I have a lot of work ahead of me.
Yes, sir, and thank you, sir.
Just 1 minute.
Sir?
Haven't you forgotten something? Something very important.
I don't think so, sir.
The gift. Oh, come on, the necklace. Let's have it.
Oh, yes, of course. Here you are.
Now get out of my way. Move, move, move. I have a lot of work to do.
Oh, Majesty, I really have to get back to my kitchen. I have 127 loaves of bread in the oven, so please, excuse me.
You're not going anywhere until I'm sure that room is full of gold.
But Majesty, my bread, it's half-baked and I have to...
Forgive me, Miller, but so are you.
So am I what?
Half-baked.
Very funny, scribe.
Silence! Is it dawn yet?
Oh, a few more minutes, Majesty. The sun is almost to the horizon. A day of rest for many, but not for me. Just another work day for me.
Majesty, you're a good sport, aren't you? I mean, you know the difference between a lie and a joke, right?
Of course I do. A joke is funny.
Oh, good. That's what I thought you would say. You know, I have something very funny to tell you about my daughter.
And a lie, of course, means instant death.
Oh, that's what I thought you would say.
Just tell me straight out. Do you ever intend to give me a day off? Ever?
Majesty, about the straw.
Just check and see if the sun is up.
I may have exaggerated just a little.
Sun!
No.
Well, do you?
Do I what?
I've worked 117 days in a row, and I need a day off.
Well, of course you can have a day off. Any day you want.
Any day I want?
Any day you want.
How about today?
Impossible.
Tomorrow?
Gotta count the gold tomorrow.
Okay, next week.
Inventory.
The week after that.
You know my mother's coming in that week. I'll need you more than ever.
Okay. How about next month?
I can't let you off during harvest.
Then when can I get a day off?
Any day you want.
Oh, you're driving me crazy.
Is that sun up yet?
Sunrise for you, maybe, but it's sunset for me.
I guess that means yes. Let's go. That room better be full of gold.
I never get a day off. Never.
Why, everything looks the same. There's no gold here. So, you were lying. You do remember the penalty for lying, don't you? I said I wanted gold! That's right, gold. Gold. The straw's been spun into gold. I'm rich. I'm richer than King Midas!
Oh, please, Your Majesty, I'm too young to die. Goodness, it really is gold.
My darling daughter, however did you do this? And why have you never spun any gold for me?
Hands off, Miller. Gold is not important to you, remember? I'm delighted. I'm absolutely delighted.
I'm delighted you're delighted, Your Majesty. Please, Father, can we go home now?
Oh, yes. Home? Are you crazy? There's work to do. The fields are filled with straw, and we could grow more straw. In fact, scribe, write this down. But nothing.
I've got to get a new job.
What was that?
I said I sure do love my job.
From this time forth, straw will be our major crop. Wait a minute. I just had a most brilliant idea. From this time forth, straw will be our only crop. No more will we grow carrots and potatoes and spinach. I always hated spinach anyway. Yuck. From this time forth, we will grow straw. My men will harvest it, and you will spin every last strand of it into precious gold.
But Your Majesty, I may not be able to do it again. You broke your promise.
I broke no promise. You're still alive, aren't you?
Well, yes, but
But nothing. Let's get started. I want twice as much gold by this time tomorrow.
Twice as much?
Majesty, that's impossible!
I want twice as much gold by this time tomorrow.
Forgive me, Majesty, but according to my notes, you already said that.
I know that, you nincompoop. I'm simply repeating it because it's very important. Spend twice as much gold by this time tomorrow or you die immediately. Dismissed!
Please, please, your majesty, have mercy.
You don't understand. Gold is important. In fact, nothing is as important as green eyes. I mean gold. I mean, you're more beautiful than all the gold in the world.
Oh, thank you, your majesty.
Well, yes. Well, yes. Well, yes, free. Scribe, where was I?
Let's see here. You're more beautiful than all the gold in the world. Well, yes. Well, yes. Well, yes, sirree.
Never mind. Just never mind. Katrina, if you do as I ask, I will make you my queen, and we will live happily ever after.
Queen? Queen, did you hear that? My daughter is going to be the queen. That means I'll be a prince. No, not a prince. I'll be a duke. That's it. I'll be a duke.
Now, silence, Miller. You shall become royal baker and chief of the royal kitchen.
Royal baker. Ooh, I like the way that sounds. Royal baker. Oh, yes, I can live with that.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Oh my, a queen. But, your majesty, what if I can no longer spin base straw into precious gold?
King never changes his mind, Katrina. If you cannot spin the straw into gold, you must die in the morning.
Excuse me, dear. Just 1 minute. Majesty.
Yes.
If Katrina has to die in the morning, do I still get to be the royal baker?
Father!
Well, I mean, come on. It's all right, dear. There's no need for both of us to have to suffer.
I want you to take the miller and gather up this gold. I want you to count it and compute its worth immediately.
Everybody deserves a day off once in a while, you know.
Miller, you gather more straw for your daughter.
Majesty, didn't you mean to say royal baker?
Just fetch the straw.
Oh, let the scribe do that. I can't be expected to go out into that dirty old field and get nasty old straw all over my royal baker hands.
Fetch the
straw! Yes, Majesty, right away. Have you? The queen.
Oh, Mr. Magic Spinning Man! Mr. Straw Person? Are you there? Please, can you help me again? What am I going to do? I'm all alone.
And what gift will you give, young miss?
Oh, it's you. I'm so glad you've come back. The king is going to bring more base straw for me to spin into gold. Please help me again. If you do, I will be queen. If you don't, then tomorrow I must die.
And what gift will you give?
I have no other gift to offer. Perhaps when I'm
Perhaps? Ugh, I do not like perhaps. Well, when you are queen, you will give me a gift. A very special gift.
Yes, sir. Certainly, Mr.
My name is... Never mind what my name is. It's not important. The gift is important. Do you agree?
Yes, sir. If you say so, sir.
I do say so. Now your gift to me will be your firstborn son.
But I have no son.
But perhaps one day you will.
I thought you did not like perhaps.
Let's just say I'm willing to take a chance on this. If you have a son one day, you will give him to me. If you do not, then you owe me nothing. Do we have a deal?
You will spin the gold as soon as they bring the straw?
I will.
We have a deal.
But Majesty, it's not morning yet. She hadn't had time to finish spinning the straw into gold.
Please, scribe, listen to me. Last night, as I lay in bed unable to sleep, I realized that Katrina is more important than all the gold in the world. I've changed my mind. Katrina will live as my queen, with or without the gold.
But you said a king never changes his mind.
I was wrong. Only a foolish, greedy king never changes his mind.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
You don't understand, Scribe. I'm a changed man.
You're dearer to me than gold could ever be.
Katrina.
Gold!
Katrina.
Your Majesty?
Have we got to count all of this?
We don't, Scribe. You do. And once you're done, I want you to distribute it evenly among all the people in the village. Some things are more important than gold.
Some things are more important than gold. Big deal.
One more thing, Scribe. I want you to tell the people in the village that the king will soon marry the most beautiful lady in the kingdom.
Count the gold. Distribute the gold. Announce the royal wedding. When am I ever going to get a day off?
I live all by myself, way deep in the woods. A sad and lonely life, I'd change if I could. But I know a secret no one else knows, of 10 tiny fingers and 10 tiny toes. A cute little face, a sweet little grin, pale blue eyes and a chinny chin chin. Not gonna be lonely anymore, gonna shoo them blues from my door. When I win this game, I've got in store. His father is a king, his mama is a queen, but his memory of that will drift off like a dream as he works all the day and deep in the night, scrubbing and cleaning till he gets it right. He'll say I'm his papa and I'll call him my boy, and when I'm quite old he'll bring comfort and joy. Not gonna be lonely anymore, gonna shoo them blues from my door. When I win this game, I've got in store.
My dear little son, the world is a wonderful place. Just 1 year ago, I was a poor miller's daughter, and today I am a queen, married to the most generous king in the entire world. And you are a prince. We are very lucky.
I've come for my gift, young miss.
Who's that?
Where's my gift? Where's my little bundle of joy? Ah, there he is.
What do you think you're doing?
What do you think you're doing? Surely you haven't forgotten our bargain.
Bargain?
Yes, bargain. You promised me your firstborn son if I would spin base straw into precious gold. Now give me the child.
But that was so long ago.
1 year, 5 weeks, and 3 days to be exact. Now give me the child.
Please, please don't take my baby. I'll give you anything you want. I'll give you a room full of gold.
I don't want a room full of gold. Well, if I did, I'd spin one out of straw. Now give me the child.
Please, 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 please don't take my baby. Please, I beg you, I love him. He's my only son.
Bet's a bet, and only one can win, and that's all there is to it.
Have mercy, please don't take my baby.
Will you let me go? This is my good
Please, please, just this once. Please, please, please.
All right. If you'll just be quiet.
Yes, sir. Thank you kindly, sir.
Not quite so fast, young miss. You may have the child on one condition.
Anything.
You must guess my name.
Oh, okay. Certainly. Is it Jessie? Woody?
Wait.
Buzz?
Wait a minute.
Bullseye? Slinky Dog?
Stop! I wasn't finished yet. Now, my name is a most unusual name. One that...
Is it Chewbacca? Is it Hello Kitty? Is it Lord Business?
Quiet!
Sorry.
I will give you 3 days to guess my name. And if at the end of that time you have not guessed it, I will take your child, no matter how much you may cry and beg. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
Goochie goochie goo.
Scribe, come here at once.
Yes, Your Highness.
I need you to go to the village. Call all the people together and ask them their names. Then bring me a list of those with the most unusual names.
But I thought you said I could have today off.
This is a matter of life and death. Hurry!
When am I ever going to get a day off?
Could your name be SpongeBob SquarePants?
No.
Is it Sven?
Way off.
Olaf?
Nope.
Is it Jerry the Minion?
Of course not.
Dora the Explorer?
No.
Gonzo? Kermit? Ernie?
No.
Pizza Pepperoni?
Pizza pepperoni is a food.
But that's all the names I have on my list.
Then give me the child.
No, the time isn't up. I still have 3 more hours.
Oh, fine. 3 hours. I'll be back in 3 hours, and you'd better be here with the child. Goochie goochie goo.
Any luck, my dear?
No. All the names on my list were wrong. This world really is a terrible place.
Don't give up yet. Remember. When all hope seems lost and our dreams are tossed to the cold winds of a storm, when the world seems cruel and truth just some tool of an evil scheming fiend, it cheers me to say that I love you today, and I love you even more tomorrow. Don't give up yet, dearest. There's still time.
But I have no more names on my list. It's no use. We're going to have to give our only son to that nasty man. Oh, dearest, I'm so sad.
Majesty, we found 4 more unusual names.
Yes, all is saved. Oh,
What if none of the names are the right one?
It's our only chance.
Quickly, Scribe, show me the list. Oh, I do hope one of these is the right one.
These are most unusual names. Where did you find them?
well, we gathered all the unusual names in the village. Then we went deep into the forest to see if we could find some more.
On my day off.
We found 2 woodcutters with very unusual names.
And a school teacher with a really funny name.
What was a school teacher doing in the woods?
Let's see here. What
She
was
said she was looking for something, wasn't she?
Looking for what?
It says here. She was looking for a little peace and quiet.
That's right.
She seemed to think that if she didn't find some, she was going to go crazy.
Then, in the deepest, darkest part of the woods, we came across a strange man singing a song about unusual names.
What did he look like?
Well, it was dark. I had my glasses, and there were a lot of trees, and I couldn't
What
see.
he means is he got afraid then ran away.
And you?
Well, I too was frightened, Majesty, but before I ran away, I wrote his name down. It was a very unusual name. I hope I spelled it right.
Time's up, young miss. I've come for the child. Boo.
Please, sir, may each of us take just one more guess.
No more guesses.
Please.
All right, fine. You won't guess it anyway, but I'm in a hurry. Oh, who's first?
Okay, I'll go first. Is it Princess Leia?
Of course not. That's a girl's name.
Could it be Angelina Ballerina?
Angelina Ballerina? No! Besides, that's a girl's name too.
Could it be Barbara Gilliboo Rhodes?
Barbara Rhodes? No! Ice cold. One more guess, and the child is mine. Your turn, young miss.
Let me think. Could it be?
Oh, hurry up, I haven't got all day, you know.
Could it possibly be Rumpelstiltskin?
What? What did you say?
Rumpelstiltskin?
No, you cheated! You cheated me out of the child!
Get him out of here!
With pleasure!
Wait. I bet you can't spell it. Ow! I bet you can't say it backwards!
That's much better, don't you agree?
Much better indeed.
The Royal Baker!
Coming, Majesty! Yes.
I want you to bake the biggest cake this kingdom has ever seen. We're going to have a party.
Right away, Majesty! Woohoo!
Scribe,
Yes, Your Majesty.
take the day off.
All right.
Now, let's get back to the business of living happily ever after, shall we?
Splendid idea.
When all hope seems lost, and our dreams are tossed to the cold winds of a storm. When the world seems cruel, and truth just some tool of an evil scheming fiend, it cheers us to say that we love you today, and we'll love you even more tomorrow.
Thank you all so much for a great audience. Did you enjoy that? We're so glad you did. This is our last performance, and this is always a very special time of the week for us, so I hope you'll bear with us for a minute. This is the only time we get to thank all of the people who have put this show together, who are working backstage, and you never get to see them. So if you'll bear with me, whoops, and I don't drop my list. Okay, I told you about Rick Davis writing it and Susan Burgess, our composer. Our wonderful choreographer, Georgia Cunningham, is not able to be with us today, but she taught everybody their dances. Is Steve here? Is Steve Kresge here? Okay, our wonderful set designer is retiring, and he has made so many beautiful sets for us over the years. Steve Kresge, and we want to thank him for all his hard work and dedication. Johnny Moretz. Johnny, stand up. Where are you? Back there? Johnny helps construct all the sets and load them in and load them out and store them, and he's just an invaluable person to us. Okay, let me start with backstage. Kathy Goldenberg, where are you? Come out. Kathy's been working backstage. She handles all kinds of production things for us. This week we have Storyland gives 2 scholarships at school, and one of our scholarship students who is attending in fine arts has been working backstage with us and in production the whole time. I'd like you to meet him, Tyler Cook. Another young person who's so good and is working backstage, and you'll see him on stage in The Nightingale in January, Bernard Newton. I'd like you to meet someone very special to me. She's my daughter, and she's been working with me on Storyland and helping since she was this high. She's in this week from Orlando and has been working backstage. Come here, Nancy Feldman. Of course, Todd Sullivan. Is Todd here? Todd Sullivan is one of the technical people who helps run this theater. And he's so good to us. Is Kelly in the house? Is he in the back? Kelly Thomas is here. You all saw him in the lobby. He is the manager of the theater. Where is he here? Thank you, Kelly. There he is. Our wonderful stage manager, Sue Lingenfelter. Our extremely competent and wonderful house manager, our very own house manager, who was in charge of seating over the 7,000 students who came all week. Where's Harriet Brantley? Is she back there? She's in the lobby. Tell her to come in. She's working. And of course, our Storyland technical director, who does all our sound and so many wonderful things for us, Warren Twiggs.
In the military already. We also want to recognize Storyland Theater's very own fairy godmother and Barbara Feldman, and our director. And she's always too humble to say this. Over 7,000 people saw the show this week. We have more ticketed patrons than any other arts group in Augusta, Georgia. Thank you. And we were best in Augusta. That's it.
As you came in, you saw those signs that we made. We were voted the #1 local performing arts group in Best of Augusta, and we're very proud of that. Jim Nord. Oh, Harriet, where are you? Our house manager, Harriet Brantley. I already told them all about you. And of course, you met Jim Nord. Sue, you can bring Jim up now. Here he comes on his ride up. Okay, you people go off stage right now. All of you go off, get your mics on. Okay, the cast is going to go off stage. They're going to take off their body mics so we can pack them up. This is the day that when we close this curtain, Johnny and his crew come in and take down our beautiful set. It will no longer exist. It will be painted over and will become the set for The Nightingale, which is coming up in January. If you look on the back of your programs, you'll see The Nightingale in January and The Empress New Clothes, which comes up at the end of March, early April. We hope you'll all join us for those matinees and come during the week as well.